If you see the punch, like the eye of this lady was literally coming out of the socket. You would think that maybe a trailer ran over her. She went to the market and then got rat poison, mixed the rat poison together with the yogurt.
My counsel to anybody: if you don't love anybody's daughter, instead of killing them, hand them back to their father. Divorce is not allowed under any condition. But this is what I believe: it is better to be alive and there is no marriage than for you to die because of marriage.
Hello beautiful people, wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Comfort Tudor and this is Gist with Comfy. If you're stumbling upon this channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Do also hit that red subscribe button and the post notification bell. In that way you always get notified anytime I post a new video. Welcome back to yet another video. Wow. How weird does this sound? Like, it has been a while I did this, and the fact that I even still remember the rhymes, I don't understand. Like, it has really been a while I made a video or talk to you guys. I don't want to go into all of that, but yeah, this 2024, we hope to do better this 2024 and then start posting content back to back as we promised you guys. But anyways, on today's video I'm just going to be discussing something I stumbled on Instablog some days back. So I saw this post about a lady that had a fight with her husband the previous day, and then the next day she went to the market and then got rat poison. And she knows that her kids love yogurt, so she got yogurt and then mixed the rat poison together with the yogurt, and then she gave it to her kids, and then she took of it too, and then she died, and her kids too died, and then she left a suicide note talking and explaining how bad her husband has been to her and how evil her husband has been. So when I saw this video I was like, God, you know, I didn't have a problem with her killing herself. If she wants to die, that one concern her. But what was paining me was the fact that she had to kill those innocent children. Like, honestly, like, what will even make you to think of suicide? You had a fight with your husband the previous day. Why didn't you guys try to settle it? Or even if you could not settle it, like, why don't you walk away with your kids? Like, why do you have to kill these kids and then take your life too in the process? Like, nobody is even worth you taking your life for. Then how much more the life of your innocent children? And then she just ended up killing them because she had a fight with her husband. On the second thought, I was like, what if it was even after the fight? Maybe the husband now decided to take her life and then they are now blaming it. Maybe the husband is the one that stashed everything, maybe poisoned her and the kids and then left the suicide note. But I don't want to think about that. Okay, let me just follow the matter the way it is, that she committed suicide because of a heated fight or a conversation with her husband. Like, maybe in her head now she's feeling like, okay, now that I've taken the lives of these kids, this man is never going to have kids again. After all, I'm the one that gave birth to these children. Let me kill them and kill myself. Madam, you are the one running at a loss because you have died. Your own has finished. Like, this man is going to get married tomorrow. Like, just give the man a few days. I'm not even talking about months or years. Like, if the man really even love you, self, just few days, the man is going to get married to another person and is going to have kids. So who stands to gain? Who stands to lose? Like, seriously, there are some things we need to think about before we make some moves. I also saw another video too, still few days ago, like this week, this crazy week. I saw another video about this lady that went out and then her car got bashed. So she came out to talk with the person that bashed her car and was like, you've spoiled my vehicle, you have to help me fix it as well. Maybe if I bring some part of the money, you bring some parts of the money. So the man insisted I was not going to fix the vehicle, and this man was in a company of a lady inside the vehicle. The lady actually noticed that what was going on, like what happened, or like the accident that happened, was actually the fault of this man. So the lady was trying to apologize to this other lady. We are sorry, we are going to fix it. The man insisted that they're not going to fix anything. No, that one she's talking, they're not going to fix anything. So the lady kept pleading, like, we're going to fix it. And then before you know it, the thing turned into a heated argument. And then the man started punching this lady, the owner of the vehicle that he bashed. So he started punching the lady, and then if you see the punch, like, the eye of this lady literally the eye of this lady was literally coming out of the socket. Like, the man punched her in such a way that, like, if you see the pictures, I don't know if I'm going to post the pictures of this punch. or not. But if you see the picture and the face of this lady, you would think that maybe a trailer ran over her. Seriously, the man punched the lady in such a way that her eye popped out, her mouth, her lips divided into two, and demanded stitching. He rough handled this lady with beatings, and the lady started bleeding. When the lady succeeded in escaping, and then she went to the hospital, then the police part and like reporting to the police, and then normal Nigerian police now to arrest the person where they had them, and of course the man has money, so all those processes. I don't want to talk about that one. That one is not my problem. But the point I want to drive at from this story is the fact that this man was about to get married in few hours. Like his wedding was the next day. Like this incident happened today and his wedding was the next day. So the lady in question that was in the vehicle with him was actually his fiancée, like the lady he was going to get married to in few hours. And then this lady witnessed him beat and unleash anger on another innocent woman, and then knowing very well that this woman was not even at fault to no be me hit your vehicle, now you hit my vehicle. So the only problem where I have now be say I tell you say may you help me fix am. That's just the only problem. And then the lady that he was about to marry was in the vehicle and saw all these things happening, how the man was beating up another lady, and then she still had the guts to go ahead with the wedding the next day, like in few hours. That's the part that got me thinking, and I was like, are you serious? And then there was even a case, because this lady that was beaten had to cry out because she said from investigation she now found out that this man stays abroad. He just came back to get married, and then his wedding was in few hours, and then after the wedding he was going to leave the next morning to US with his wife. So the lady had to cry out because Nigerian police were actually delaying the case. So the lady had to cry out to social media that see what is going on. Oh, that very soon now this man is going to travel out and she's not going to get justice. She actually needs justice for everything that she has gone through with her face and everything. So she now said that the lady in question, like this lady that's about to marry this man, came to the hospital that she was at and was telling her, sorry now, you know what happened, I'm sorry, but just let the case die. I'm getting married in few hours, don't spoil my wedding. Wow. So she had to go to the hospital and was telling this lady that please, don't do anything, that my wedding is in few hours and all those stuff, just try and allow the case die. Are you serious? Then after tomorrow now, when the man, okay, you saw this man beating this other lady, and then in your head you think that he's never going to beat you because it's not you that he beat, Abi. God gave you opportunity to witness him beat another human being to that extent, and then your mind did not tell you that he can possibly beat you as well. Then after people be shouting, God give me a sign, God give me a sign, and how am I going to be sure that this person is the one? God has given you a sign few hours to your wedding that this man is a woman beater, and in fact he's going to beat you up to the point of death, because he was even threatening the lady that I'm going to kill you, but somehow the lady escaped. So you have seen a sign and finish. The sign did not do you still went ahead to get married to this man. Like when I saw this one, I was like, God, okay, in a scenario now that this kind of beating will now occur on the wife tomorrow, because what makes you think that he will not beat you? Okay, for your mind now, he loves you so much that he cannot beat you. And then he could not even respect the fact that you were inside the vehicle with him. Okay, let's not say, okay, because you are there, let me just pretend because she's there. But he could not pretend because you were there, and he beat up a fellow woman like you like that, and then he still went ahead and then got married to the man. Then tomorrow now, if he does anything now, you will now go and drink rat poison, like the first woman that I was talking about went to go and drink rat poison and then kill innocent children that did not do you anything. So this is when I saw this post, I just thought I should just come out and just talk about it, and just like some ladies, let's have a rethink. Like, it's not all the things. I don't know, is it because of the money? Is it because of the fact that the man stays abroad? Like, what is actually the problem? Why can't you just use your eyes? You're seeing something already clear in your very before, you are still going ahead to marry the person. Anyways, that's just it for this video. I'm not going to make it longer than this. I just came out to say my opinion, and obviously gist you people what is happening. Like, almost a lot of things are happening these days. So, but anyways, hopefully I'm going to resume bringing up content like more often. And yeah, that's just it for this video. If at all you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on post notification bell. In that way you always get notified anytime I post a new video. See you guys on the next one. For now,